Oh, Shokugeki, you piece of shit. You just punched that fucking poor Okuyasu's eye out. Oh my god, you don't do that, you piece of shit. It's like, oh no, I'm not gonna have anyone, like, fucking take my fucking little, like my money and all that. I Harvest was the one. You dumbass. Fucking Josuke and Okuyasu are here, fucking, like, trying to help you. You would have done anything. So we finally see in this episode when they get, like, the 5 million after that, the boys are like, ooh, 5 million yen, ooh. And, like, I love that the start of this episode was just them trying to trick the banker, saying, are you sure it was you guys and all that did it? And are you genuinely sure, like that? It's like, yeah, what are you talking about? It's like, we totally bought it here in Mario. You can't get the tickets in Mario. Oh, we went into it, yeah, just the guys just like suspecting. He's like, nah, you piece of shit kids and all that. And there goes, nah, there's some bullshit going into this. And they're like, oh, what about the guy? Like, it's like the guy's number and shit on the back. And he's like, oh, that's our friend. He bought it for us. Yeah. And then it's just like, oh, let's call this motherfucker. All right, let's see that. Josuke coming inside. So I'm just like, nah, I've got to use fucking Crazy Diamond. Let me get rid of this shit right now. Let me change the numbers, the name like that. It's like, ooh, it's like, ooh, we get out there and they're like, 5 million, they're coming out there, it's like, I'm fucking rich. And then this little bitch, this little piece of shit, like fucking Shokugeki, like that, it's like, oh no, but it was Harvest that did the work, it was all me, it was all thanks to me and everything, and it's like, trying to steal this shit, and it's just like, the entire episode then revolves around, like, pretty much, like, Shokugeki, because he's not a very physical stand, although he can do some damage. He was there, like, taking chunks out of, like, Okuyasu's leg, and it's like, taking, like, out, like, one of his eyes out, and it's like, oh god, like, they changed anatomy, and shit, like, even when they were, like, this giant, like, I love how, like, they were using so much teamwork, and they're like, yo, you can't escape from the duo of Okuyasu and fucking like Josuke, and it's like they're on those metal beams and then they're like, oh shit, we're falling down. Nah, it's the way Crazy Diamond fixes that shit up, and they just approach Shokugeki like the most camp poses ever, like like it's just like, you fucked up, boy, you fucked up, you're gonna get your fucking comeuppance now, you little piece of shit. And that's when they like one of them like punches fucking Okuyasu's eye out, and the rest of them are like injecting alcohol into them, and it's like, you don't see this most of the day, like nowadays. Like, when's the last time you've seen like your fucking like 16, 17-year-old kids, you know, like getting drunk? Like when you've seen them like getting injected with alcohol like that in a fight, and I'm like, these motherfuckers guys drunk, they're hanging out. And I just love Okuyasu's voice. He's like, it's like you can tell the drunkness. It's like, I'm gonna beat you. It's like, I swear on it. I swear on me mum, I'm gonna knock your fucking teeth out, you little bastard. He even made sure, like, even at the start when he was trying to do this shit, he fucking, like, cracked fucking him right in the teeth like that. I was like, you little fucking piece of shit. That's what you get. That's straight up what you get for doing this shit. How dare you pull this shit on us like that? It's like you, and then he was like, oh wait a minute, never mind having the halves. If all of us get a third of it, then it's fair. Motherfucker, it was gonna be fair anyway. If they got the half and all that, you would have got out of that with more money. Like, because then fucking Okuyasu would, like, and Josuke would have had to split. Oh, you dumbass motherfucker, like that. It's like, yo, you could have had $250,000 if you just shut up, man. But no, you still get a million, like 666,000 or something like that. It was like, but it was like this motherfucker like that. But they pretty much sorted everything out. You know, they kind of like became friends again, and like, oh, you little bastard like that. It was like, you little bastard, like, after everything you've done and all that, I don't blame you for like getting the shit kicked out of you after that. And it's like, no, you kind of deserved that shit after everything, to be fair. Like, so, like, honestly, like now seeing that they got a kind of a friend in their group, although he's a bit of an asshole after everything, it's like, it's nice. Like, I thought it was a really fun episode after everything. I thought it was really enjoyable. So don't guys go in the comment section down below. What do you think about this episode with with Okuyasu and Josuke, like, you know, like just yucking it up? Like, this is the one episode where you see them like being like assholes and shit. It's like, no, we're gonna actually sort out this shit out. I swear to God, and I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of you. I swear on it. I swear on it, you little bastard. But I love this episode. I thought it was goofy as hell. Like, I really did enjoy this, and I'm very much looking forward to it, because I think this is like they're swapping stuff around and all that, because I'm pretty goddamn sure, like, at this point, like, there was at the, like, I believe there was like Cinderella's the one that's next, like that, when they said in the preview. I'm pretty goddamn sure it was at this point where it was like, you know, that something else happened, a big thing happened in the series, like, so maybe that, like, with, like, it saying, like, I think it was only Cinderella was, like, one part, so they're gonna have the Cinderella stuff first, like, either that or they didn't show the Cinderella stuff already, so I'm very looking forward to, like, exactly, like, what's going on with that. So I know that obviously that's a moment they're gonna do regardless, so I think maybe after the Cinderella stuff that's probably where we're going to be going to, but I think that they kind of like fixed that up because, like, yeah, that was such a weird, awkward moment. It was like, oh, that happened. So it's been a while since I read part 4, but like I'm pretty goddamn sure the quiet where it was titled blank blank wants a quiet life. When that stuff happens, I believe that was supposed to happen right after Harvest. So we'll have to wait and see. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you think about this episode? Like that, I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious most of it. But oh my god, I felt so bad that Okuyasu getting his eye punched out. That was like rough and all that. I'm so glad like just like crazy diamonds here for this shit and all that, because like he could fix that up. But that's all from me. Thank you much as always, and I'll see you beautiful bastards. So next time.